Welcome to Walk and Roll, a dice game by Daryl Chow. As owner of a Chinese restaurant in Singapore, you need to gather ingredients to make the best recipes. Recipes will give you points, and the players with the most recipes at the end of the game wins. There are two versions of the game. One side of the board will be the simple menu, and one side will be the expert menu. This video will explain the simple mode of Walk and Roll for those looking for a light and quick game, and serves as a great introduction to the expert mode. For either side, you'll need a board for each player, 4 white dice, 2 red dice, and a dry erase marker. Lastly, give your restaurant a name. First, choose a random player to start as the active player, and they roll all 6 dice. Both the white and the red dice are identical, but only the active player who rolled the dice can use the red dice in a turn. The results you can get are rice, noodles, vegetables, meats, seafood, and a recipe book. The player may hold onto any number of dice and re-roll the rest. The active player does this if they want to get a better result than they have. Then for a second time, they may hold any of the dice again and re-roll the rest. The active player may wish to skip any re-roll. There should be up to 3 rolls each turn. All players at the same time begin to allocate ingredients shown from the dice and mark their boards. Each column will indicate which ingredients are needed to mark a box below. For the first 2 sections for rice and noodles, mark the topmost unmarked box of a column. Each filled box will score you points at the end of the game. For example, if using 2 rice bowls and 1 seafood, you mark the top box worth 2 points. For the seafood section, if you completely fill in the section of boxes across, you get extra bonus points. For vegetables and meat, the player can mark any unmarked box. When both 2 parts are marked, circle the same ingredient adjacent to it. On the left of your board is your fridge. There are extra ingredients that you can cross off to help you mark off a box. Same here in the vegetable and meat section. When you have circled one of these ingredients, they become available to cross off to use. The recipe book works differently from the rest of the icon ingredients and will mainly be used here in the specialty section of the board. When you have 2 recipe books, you can choose and outline one of the hex boxes. The next time you have a recipe book you can use, you may instead replace it as one of the ingredients you obtain here. You may use any unlock ingredients to replace any recipe book. For 3 recipe books, you can unlock bonus scoring. The first will give you 2 points for each specialty bonus scoring box obtained. For the other ones below, score 1 point for each marked box you marked. The game ends at the end of the turn when one player completes 3 sections, either by columns or rows in the seafood section. Players add up their points for each marked box and bonus scoring boxes for specialty skills. The player with the most points wins the game and is top chef. This concludes the quick start tutorial to Walk and Roll. Come watch the other video where I explain the expert menu of the game. For more information about Walk and Roll, please visit www.origame.co. The Cardboard Stacker likes to thank the designers of the game for sponsoring this video. For more videos like these include how to plays, reviews, and playthroughs, subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a like, give this video a like, and turn on that notification bell. I'm Ferdinand the Cardboard Stacker, and I'm here to remind you to keep on stacking games.